December 29th. Just 2 days left to go, and then we're in 2026. Woo woo. Yeah. I'm here waiting in the car. I gotta go work at 4. So I might do a little 30, a little 40-minute, a little live. Oh, who we got right here? Who is it? What if isn't it the Dirty Bros?
What up, Dirt?
What up?
I was in the middle of cleaning my bathroom. Give me one
Take your
second.
time. I'm just starting the show. So, what's up to all the time travelers? So I saw this thumbnail. The thumbnail, the lady, she won $1.1 billion, but she's only getting like 400 million at the end of the day. What up, JoJo? Hope you have a great Monday. Hope that it's a weird week because half of this week is going to be 2025 and the other half's going to be 2026. 2 days from now, 2026, y'all. That's crazy. That's insane. Time's gone by super fast this year. Yeah. And I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm not 100% excited. I should make some good money, but having to walk through the Mongol horde, basically, it's terrible. It's stressful. But it's going to be good. The plumbing situation, waiting on the plumber to come. I called him past 2 days. He said, I'm going to come over there. He's not come over. He won't call me back or nothing. But I call him. He says, I'm going to come over. That's not cool. It's inconvenient. We're sitting here waiting on him to come. When we could have called a different plumber. And I would want to do all this stuff myself, but I don't feel comfortable doing it. Yeah, because like what's been done so far, leaking, wet stuff, the wood. We own it though, and that's what kind of makes it all worth it. Ugh. It sucks. It sucks. Today's gonna be. It's gonna be decent. I don't have any pots right now. This is good. I don't want to be too stoned whenever I go into work. This fool, I have no idea what he's doing. What are you doing, dude? Oh, he's cleaning. He's cleaning his bathroom, taking his little time. Yeah, they call it Hell Week in any tourist town. The week right after Christmas and right before New Year's. So we're kind of experiencing that. The amount of the tourist. It's one thing tourists are okay, but it's foreigners acting like they don't speak English. And then all sorts of other kinds of people that it pisses you off and make it. Yeah, I'm just praying like God grant me swift hands, quick feet, a calm mind today, because it's gonna be war. It's gonna be warfare for sure. I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna have to be making hella margaritas, hella pina coladas. That's how shit that makes you wish you had 4 hands. You wish you had 4 arms to all that stress.
Caught in the rain.
Yeah, dude. I'm not excited. I think I want it to be done and over with. I don't know, if I wasn't stressing, if I didn't have the stuff with the plumbing in the back of my mind, I wouldn't be as stressed out.
Yeah, I feel it. Still ain't coming. That's fucked up.
And this dude, I swear, he's like, tell me the address again. All right, I'll come over today.
Who the hell is this
He's
person?
some old dude, local boy.
Yeah, I'd find like a better.
I mean, he was on the Google whenever I searched up Google shit. So I'm just gonna. I mean, we might just have to go to a company. Yeah, we got the dog fence built up, and the insurance is gonna pay that. Like go to like Plumber Joe. Instead of going to Plumber Joe, we need to go to like a Plumber LLC Incorporated.
Yeah,
Let's get it done. Is that gonna?
the show.
get it done right and get it done the first time, because it's gonna involve probably having to go and reset all the lines underneath the house. But I just want to get this. There's a leak. I discovered the leak is coming out of the shower. I've discovered, dude. So just trying to figure out how to get to that is the biggest bitch in the world. Now we get the water shut off to the house right now. So I'm gonna go to the trailer to get water and shower and stuff.
Really?
Hmm.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm hoping that taxes would be good on me.
Go in this same town,
Mm.
and I went to the courthouse. It cost like $20 to get it switched over.
You got that done?
That motherfucker costs $150
Damn.
nowadays.
You should have got it written off as a gift. Were you able to do it?
Yeah, I got everything legal now, so we're good on that.
Nice. I would say come and visit me, but it'll be busy as fuck. We need to come. We need to find a way for you to come to my. I don't know. Hopefully that dude is gonna be off this weekend, my buddy. But I don't know if I want to get that dude involved again. Even if it was me and him doing it, I'd rather go professional.
Yeah.
Us messing with
Honestly.
it's fucked it up.
Because you need it done right, man. I'd hate to see you having to keep fucking dealing.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping as long as it don't cost like more than $4,000, I think we'll be okay. But that's still a lot of money. Still, like damn. You know. Oh yeah. Yeah, we want to add an A-frame to the house.
To me, at
All kinds
least.
of shit.
A-frame.
Yeah, so we have more rooms in it. We'd like to have bedrooms in it. That's an.
Yeah, no. That would be
Mhm.
sick. Or y'all be able to buy like one of those buildings and kind of like connect
That
it.
that
Be
would be an
sick.
idea. We possibly that would. I mean, that's not impossible. We could do that.
Be fucking sweet.
Yeah,
Where you at?
I'm here. I'm here. Like I want a little park in the garage outside of my job, close by.
Okay.
I'm sitting here chilling. I'm not excited to go in here, dude, because there's fucking giant crowds of people everywhere.
If they're hiring, I'll come apply.
Shit, come up today. I'll get you started. Like I know a buddy with a mustache. Yeah, get him up here as a bartender right now. But all my references are no longer existent no more. Yeah, man, you better be doing the single dad shit. That might be interesting. I think you got it though. You got that. Yeah, you got this, dude. Like nothing ain't nothing in life. The only thing that in life that will bring you that you can't handle is death. Other than that, you can handle anything life throws at you. You know, so you just got to keep pushing. And like even death, that's something we can handle with grace, ideally, if it comes to it. But no, dude, you can't let nothing hold you down, dude. Like you got to look at this as an opportunity. What up, Jesse? Yeah, dude. So you have a good opportunity coming towards you. It's I mean, it sucks. It's terrible, but it's all it's meant to change. It was meant to happen. So I look at any of my bad stuff too. Good or bad. So, you just gotta keep it chill. What up, Elusive? You gotta keep it chill. You gotta keep it. I don't know, stuff like that. You gotta be kind of secretive, and that's what we're gonna do. No, we're chilling this Monday. I figured I want to do a live stream on the last Monday of 2025. Might as well. I don't like showing my roof. Everybody thinks there's doo-doo up there. It's not. It's coffee. What up, bro?
Man, I'm excited, man. We got much longer until GTA comes out.
Yeah, what? 11 months? Less? A little 10 months? Watch November 15th come here, November 8th, whatever. And they say we're pushing it on to May of 2027. So
they'll kill it. They'll kill it. They'll kill the
that's what
game.
happened with Avatar.
It'll just like die. The hype will die. The
You
hype will
notice that? Remember
die.
in Avatar, the first one came out like 15, 20 years ago, something crazy. Everybody was into it. Everybody was like, I remember Mr. Bryan loved it. That made like $2-3 billion in box office and home sales. But then they waited 20 years later to make the second movie, and that one didn't do as good. And then this third is ass. Apparently, they ain't sold nothing. Like, apparently, they spent a lot of money to make it, and they've only made like 10% back of the money worldwide. They should call it Fire and Ash. They should call it Fire and Ass.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's looking forward to doing that shit nowadays.
Yeah, he should have, like, it would have been, that's too long of a wait time. That's kind of like the Stranger Things guy.
Mm-hmm.
I was into Stranger Things at one point wanting to watch it, but then they waited too long in between seasons. Everybody was grown. It's kind of weird. And then I'm definitely not going to watch it now. You've heard about the infamous scene.
Yeah.
Like, I'm black. Could check it out. That just for that.
I might just fucking watch the last episode just to see it.
Just to see, and so James Cameron, he's saying like most likely if they're not going to be making any more Avatar movies because this one didn't do good whatsoever at the box office. Yeah. So he's gonna probably write them out as books. He wanted to do 4 and 5, but he's probably either gonna do them. And he said he doesn't want it necessarily. He's afraid of doing them as books because people don't read. Yeah. Yeah, he could release it as a short series, like he could release like a 10,000 6-second Avatar animations. But he said he was gonna reveal like the full storyline. He said if they don't get to make the 4th movie, that he's just gonna reveal the ending of the story and all that shit.
Might as well get ready for that.
Yeah, I know. And that's the same, honestly. But it's George R.R. Martin though. It's been like 15 years since he wrote the last
dude,
book. But people are gonna buy that shit when it comes out.
People are only watching like older.
Yeah. But Zulu stood up the other day, 1963. We was loving it.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Of course. Of course, it's a fucking instant classic.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, and something we're gonna watch a lot. The battles, the combat, it was great. Even though, like, whenever they were getting shot, didn't show any bullet holes or any blood. They were just like, ah. But it was manly though as hell. That they were like getting attacked by the Zulus, and they were saying, "Company, fire at will." I was like, "Damn, that's manly as hell." Fire in line, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But Hollywood's dead. 2026. I don't know. We had to see what 2026 brings to us. I don't.
A lot of fucking patience. I'm gonna have to build
A lot
up.
of you personally have a lot of patience, dude. But not even that. You heard about there's this guy. He was gonna do a bombing on Christmas Day because he wanted to end the cycle of reincarnation.
Oh wow. That's crazy. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, he said he was gonna try to do some kind of it was like a regular bomb, but he thought he had added some kind of quantum shit to it. He was gonna try to blow up some kind of FBI shit, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me guess. He had like a few gallons of something, and nothing really crazy.
He was a crazy bastard, probably radicalized by like sci-fi talk shows and shit. What do you guys do for New Year's? Make love to each other? No, we go find your mama, John Holmes.
New Year's, I'll probably find John Holmes' mom and take her against her will in GTA.
Mine.
Minecraft.
I'm gonna have to be working.
While I'm playing GP, I'll probably be too, honestly.
I mean, it's fuck it. Just doing if I didn't have to deal with like shitty like foreigners and like white trash kind of people, like it would just make it so much better. I just had to remove all
Should I
my
get that?
tattoos, cut my hair, and
It's like you gotta get like a fuckload of money saved up, then you can move to a small town and just live fucking calmly and not have to deal with all these
I
people. But
want
it's
to
just
get a
getting to
job at
that
like
point.
Walmart or something. I was thinking about even trying to get me a little second job. Damn, I'm honestly, if I could just do 24-hour streams on this shit, just whenever they're dead, I just pop off, do another one, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just constantly do it and just start doing videos and shit, dude. It'll take forever, but I need to. I don't know. Like I fucking.
Mm,
I'm about to have to go in here and be the fakest motherfucker alive. What you rolling?
some Scooby snacks.
You got some of those Scooby snacks? Shit, I ain't got nothing to smoke. I took my last hit about an hour and a half ago.
This is called. I don't know what this is called.
That's some of that Skrilla.
Some hybrid shit.
Now, do you
Really
think like
good.
this, like the little weed from these little stores in these states that don't have legal weed, but it's like CBDs, like type of shit?
CBD does nothing. CBDs is like for 80-year-olds who have like eye pain and neck pain and shit.
Do you think that's gonna get
CBD doesn't count.
affected? Do you think the government also
People that
got?
do CBD are the only
I heard
ones
there's gonna be
like
laws against
creams
that.
and stuff. Yeah, they'll try to ban it because not this is like everything else. It's like same shit as in Colorado. It's the same shit. They just call it something different.
What
They're
city
probably gonna fuck up, but
you from? That's a
that's what I
Fed
do.
question, dude. We're from
What is it?
Earth. He said, "What city are y'all from?"
Oh, I'm from Inglewood, Florida.
I'm from Stankonia in the ATL of Earth.
Zone 6, baby. You ever seen
I'm from
Snow
Oblock.
on the Bluff?
Dude, that
That's
movie,
where we're
remember?
from.
It's crazy that when you're younger, you're watching movies and stuff. You could get very, you could get the impression that that shit's real. Like we thought Snow
Yeah.
on the Bluff was real.
This is real neighborhood. Like all his real buddies, all that shit was real besides like all the shootings and stuff. It was all staged. But that was his
Mhm.
life and he just made a movie about it.
So, yeah, that's a good idea.
I wonder if he did though steal the camera, but obviously he didn't put it like the real scenario on camera.
So I robbed some white.
It's like this is what I did.
There's a movie also. Remember Mermaids: The Body Count on Discovery Channel back in the day? What up,
Yeah.
Eagle? Our Me and Tyler watched that shit. We were convinced that but that honestly, even though that movie turned out to be a bunch of fake bullshit in it, we were convinced it was real when we first watched it. But dude,
Yeah.
watching that movie, that kind of opened my eyes to all of the conspiracies, though. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if it was a psyop or what was up with that, but I felt like that movie opened my eyes up to everything. Kind of got me going. Right. Yeah, the mermaid, the body found had me going down the aquatic apes, all that shit. He's been rolling it for about 10 minutes. You. They said that blunt's looking good.
It's all right.
I gotta get. I'm waiting. I work with this schizophrenic kind of dude. He's cool as fuck, but I'm waiting for him. I get carts from him for good deal. This dude's crazy though. He'll be like talking to himself, saying fuck you," shit like that, punching the wall. Yeah, this dude, but he's cooler than that. I'll be having to calm him down. I'll be like, dude, you need to chill out, dude. I still want to get the carts from you, so chill. Oh, and we lost him. Yeah, dude, I'm pissed. There's a shitload of people in my fucking town today from all over the world. It's like the United Nations. We're getting invaded. This is Gog and Magog from Revelation invading us. That does it to me too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up in here, kick ass, take fucking names, not give these motherfuckers. Because we're there, we have foreigners, we have Canadians, we got white trash. You know the shit. It's that's you know that's what we have to worry on. And that that's what they that's a code word. That's what they no. They're not. That's the thing. Like not everybody who's black doesn't tip good. Like I've been tipped really good. That's but black when you say whenever somebody says Canadian in restaurant lingo, that means that they if you're at a restaurant and you say that you have like a Canadian table, that means you have a table full of black people. And this is
Really? That sounds fucking
yeah,
stupid.
so that way you're not being like racist.
We don't say that where I'm from.
Yeah. But that is so like yeah, they say it's like damn, I got a table full of Canadians and they're fucking running my ass around the restaurant. What up, Steph? But that's not always the case though. Like anybody in every like people from Louisiana are kind of shitty. I've noticed too. Like yeah, it's got if you work anywhere in the hood, fuck. If you work anywhere in the hood, if you work anywhere, I feel like you can. If you work in a big city or you work in a tourist town, that's the only way you're gonna make money from tips. Like you're not gonna make money in the hood. I feel like get with tips. You're not gonna make money in some small town in Ohio somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do that. The people, they're damn straight. Yeah.
Or framing or
Yeah.
concrete or just some, back breaking blue collar work.
Now that we own like our place, basically, like I wouldn't mind doing like hourly jobs of some kind. Because before
Might as well give it a try, man.
serving, paying rent, this is quicker money.
Might as well give it a try. I mean, fuck, dude. Get a goddamn cook job, man. Let's fucking cook in the same building again.
We could figure it out. We just gotta go hunting for it. I'm gonna be my schedule. I'm busy all this week. All motherfucking week. They got my ass.
Well, you could find a job.
I wish I could just go find a new job today. Like my job is cool. It doesn't suck, but I just don't want to be dealing with all these fucking dipshit rude motherfuckers thinking that you owe them something. Thinking that I'm there to be their damn bitch or their damn butler or some shit. I can't find my damn vape. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Yeah, but it sucks. Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Being able to do this before you go
Good little
in.
light, kind of decompress. It kind of is preparing me to talk to a bunch of people throughout the day. And I feel like I want to start doing it where like I don't smoke throughout the. I kind of want to wait till like this time to start smoking, or wait till after at the end of the night, so I'm not having a.
Probably the best.
Yeah, because if you smoke as soon as you wake up, you're gonna be tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steph. Yeah, I'm still even though I'm kind of like I'm still doing my best to keep a positive attitude. I'm doing my damn best to keep a positive attitude with all this. Um, fuck, we're gonna be open at midnight Eve. Every place here is gonna be open New Year's Eve and midnight.
I hate I hate this time of year, dude. This is the worst time of the fucking year.
And like I said, there's fucking millions of people walking around too.
I would get my fucking car and leave. I'd go straight to my house or just go somewhere else and find another job if it was me. I could not deal with them.
I want
Like I've served in Pigeon Forward. Dude, I can't do
what up,
that.
George?
When I worked in Texas, whenever I did, in Victoria, Texas, man, we didn't have to deal with people, but to deal with the other way around. And it's like, oh
And
man.
that's even more. You're around the other work day. Hmm. We all gotta help each other out though, because like if there's no tea, you can't make any money. You know what I'm saying? So just make the tea.
Yeah,
Um,
man. I really want to get back in somewhere. I just got this car legal. I'm about to start driving around, going fucking. I don't know where to go. But I would like to work in Gatlinburg.
yeah, you could.
I'd like to work out of town. Honestly, I'd like to work
You could go
um,
to Knox.
Knox, Maryville, fucking
Any
anywhere,
kind of
dude.
city around there. Get back to the
I
bar
just,
system.
I'd like to work security at a bar. That'd be nice.
Like I said, you'd have to go to a big city. You could try to go to Johnson, go to the Mouses there, and good job there.
Ah,
Damn, I got 4
yeah.
early. I
What?
work at 4, but I kind of want to go in early, and we still got time on this.
Hey, you better milk that shit, dude. Fuck going in early. Fuck these people.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I mean, if you want to do it, but fuck them. I mean, I get it, wanting to make you look good and hit your boss. But at this point, these restaurant job, man, fuck them bosses, dude. At the end of the day, they're selling weed and fucking doing their own thing at home. I'd like to have a real fucking boss that I could look up to and be proud of. You know what I mean?
I don't want a damn boss whatsoever.
I mean,
Ever again.
obviously no, but that opportunity.
I don't want to look up other. Yeah. you know, for sure.
Before, like when I was working up the road, man, I had a great.
Starting a food truck would not be outside the realm of possibility. I'd like to start put a little shop on my yard.
Food truck would be nice. Do y'all want to send some money so we could get a food truck
No, we just gotta
and all the
work our
supplies to
asses
go with
off
it?
and save.
All the licensing?
No, we just gotta There's
I'd
ways to
love
do
to.
it though, for sure. Landscape company.
I,
I feel like if we save some money up during these next couple of months, we could easily get a little start with a mower. Work to close on New Year's Eve and be back opening. Yeah.
all you need is a zero turn, dude, and people will be like, "Holy fuck, this dude got a zero turn and a little truck." They'll
Mm-hmm.
let you mow their shit. Little
See,
weed
the
eater.
guy that did the dog fence, he's an excavator. He has all kinds of equipment, and I guess he
Yeah,
started with the push.
be like, "All right, let's save and save," and it's so, especially in these towns, man. It's so
It
fucking
is, but
tough.
it's not impossible because millions of people do it.
Yeah, of course. It's not impossible. Shit, I can stand on top of this desk and do a backflip off of it if I try hard enough. Like nothing's really impossible. It could be
What up,
done.
Rayan?
It's just
Just hit
finding that.
Jordan.
It's just finding that fucking. Nobody knows who I am ever when I come on here. Because 9 times out of 10, my camera's not working.
Yeah, so now they're he's been co-host many times, but yeah, dude, and that is another thing. Sure, you could could pass down, shit could be passed down. Um, yeah, but you gotta break past that shit.
His lifetime, which is
Yeah,
very
well,
sad to
he is able
say.
to get
You don't grow
disabilities and
up.
shit.
Yeah, that disability, dude. I've had opportunities to be on it. I was on it whenever I was a kid, all the way till 18. And got cut off, but I didn't see that shit. You know, when I hit 18, that was it. You're out the house. I was out the house trying to, I missed too much school, got kicked out of school. I'm not. We weren't bad kids. We just lost in the sauce, man, as they say.
Yeah. They call you Buddy. Your new name is gonna be Buddy.
Or do you call me Jay?
But he never understood me when I told him his name. But just call him Buddy. That's Buddy McGraw. Yeah, dude. But I've noticed, but when and it's life. It seems like or Jay Bird, life kind of. I don't know whether it's going good or bad. It's going. It's hard to say, oh, do this, oh, do that. Whenever like we haven't done shit, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know from the perspective of somebody that's done it, but we can't say don't do it because we don't know from the, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's
Chat.
like
What are y'all getting into? The last Monday,
last Monday.
2025. The last Monday of
This year,
2025.
man, was something else.
You sound like a Scrooge. Yeah, Guardian, exactly. He says life gets better the harder you work.
Before a kid and before relationships, it felt better. Life felt better, and I fucking even hated my life because I'd be like, "Oh fuck, I don't want to work," but I loved it a lot better than not being able to have that work. Whenever you're a dad and you got to be a dad first, I love that, but you got to have that work. You just have to. It has to happen.
You can't be all playing no work. You
You
can't be
can't
all work and no play.
for a man. It is not a man's place to like be at home with a kid really like that. You know what I mean? It's I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm not that type to not be that. I'm gonna be that and more, obviously, because I have to. But it's just
I
like
mean, given the chance, ideally, if you had to choose between going to work or staying at home with the kids, like which one do you think most people would pick? Fuck yeah, because you get to be with your kids. You get to be.
every fucking mom I know is like a single mom or fucking their baby daddy piece of shit or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
that's fucking respect. Like that's hard. I don't know if the women have it in their brains though,
Yeah.
but women also can have that postpartum hatred towards their family in their brains too. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. You just got to keep
But
it
yeah,
chill.
I'm not around my kid right now. If y'all are wondering, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not good to be smoking or cussing. Start cussing. If they hear you cussing, they start. This is a views. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta kind of be a little bit submissive.
From her husband,
Your
my
stepdad was
stepfather.
a weird kind of guy, right?
Oh yeah. Stepdad was crazy. We'll get into that another stream, a
The
night
whole nother
stream.
episode.
We'll get into all that crazy shit. We need to open up about our lives, because we
We
don't let it
could.
control us, and so a lot of people do. And a lot of people need to understand. Don't forget about where you come from. Let it build you.
Mhm.
Let it build you
I want
up.
to do a whole video about like my childhood and shit. You know, but the life. We talked a little bit about it. You can stream Dave, Southern Dave streaming now too. I don't know if everybody y'all know. I know y'all know Dave, but he's a channel and he's streaming. He's only got I think he's got less than 100 subs and he's streaming. So you could stream with your phone, I think too. Yeah, we definitely Quasimodo said, "Have you ever heard the voice recordings of Mel Gibson?" Does that?
Yeah,
Yeah, we've gone into that. We've broken down those tapes before. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. But
yeah.
were those recordings legal? Like, was it a one party state? Was it this? Was it that? Like,
She
would it?
wouldn't record when she would be saying shit to him, enticing him. Exactly.
Yeah. But like certain places like I think Florida, Tennessee, places like that, you could like you could record somebody secret.
Mm.
You like it's fucking crazy. The law's wild.
They have a bunch of damn wild ass fucking laws around here. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about some of the crazy laws last night.
Yeah, that shit was fucking insane.
Fuck. I just want to stream and work on my house. But he said my dad was in the
Let's see, that's crazy.
tanker in the Serbian army. Sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, Mel Gibson does rule. Yeah, like he made. Yeah, no, sure. Everybody's perfect. Anybody that hates Mel Gibson, I like. Sure, everybody. Nobody's ever made a mistake. Nobody's ever said anything bad that they were. Yeah, yeah, sure. None of us have ever said anything we wish we wouldn't have. I'm sure. There's a lot of shit. Thank God that there's shit that recorded that we might have said that might have been recorded that never was. I didn't like his Santa movie, to be honest with you. I watched it. It was
Santa
called Get the
movie?
Fat Man. Yeah, he was in a movie called Get the Fat Man. It was like an action Santa Claus movie, and it wasn't the best Santa movie I've ever watched in my life.
One of the more Santa movies was Silent Night. It was like a horror Santa, I think. That
That
was
looked
cool.
good. I didn't like it.
The
Silent Night.
yeah, I don't know. There was another one where Russell Crowe was Santa.
Oh, the Santa Claus. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. He was like rock and roll Santa.
Yeah, some shit like that. That was good. That was cool. Jack Frost. There's been some good Christmas action. The Bad Santa 1 and 2. Man.
2 was funny too. As far as
Oh
sequels
yeah.
go, it was not terrible.
No, that was one of the better sequels
Mm-hmm.
I've ever seen in like comedy era. And anything Broken Lizard, like they're about to do another Super Troopers.
I didn't like the most recent one. I
I
was not
did.
a fan.
See, I love these guys so much. Like anything they release is just awesome. Have you ever
This
seen
is good.
Slam and Salmon?
Yes,
Dude, that was them. That was
we
fucking
like Slim and Salmon.
insane.
What up, fish?
Quasi, dude, if you haven't watched that yet, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. But Quasi is like one of the better comedic films out right now. But everybody's so fucking depressed. Nobody watches comedy anymore, man. So watch horror movies, Exorcist fucking shit. Like, where's the funny anymore?
She has
I'm all
25
about the
cats.
funny.
Well, they're bringing it back.
Huh?
You know, they had to slow down on the comedy stuff for a little while because James Franco, Seth Rogen, those guys, they were kind of like the leaders of the comedy people for our generation.
Yeah, but they kind of
But then
fell
they kind
off
of
though.
fell off. They fell off with liberal shit. Then they also fell off with James Franco's accusations.
But that's why,
All kinds of
I
shit.
was never just fans of those guys. Like the dude,
I
like
would love them guys. They
I
wrote super bad. A
was,
lot of those movies they wrote, like Knocked Up.
yeah.
They were involved with creating those
Yeah,
movies.
but like those actors in those other movies, I started following their careers and their films, and I just kind of fell into like that realm.
Hmm.
And then I guess stand up comedy kind of saved comedy for a long time because that's still pretty strong to this day. There's a lot of good stand up comedians.
I want to check
Um,
out Dave Chappelle's
oh, the
new
new thing
stand
on
up
Netflix.
special.
I
Yeah,
was
I guess
watching
he's going
it the
hard
other
against
day.
liberals.
And he started talking about how like they were calling the National Guard to the DC and stuff and all this, and then he was like, "I've never seen it cleaner." Like,
Do
hilarious. Like,
you remember his joke back in the day? Like he grew up in DC and he'd see babies selling crack. Like, you have
yeah.
diapers? I'm
Hey,
selling the crack.
baby. In the limo.
This was kind of like the sequel to that joke.
That is fucking great. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He went to
It
Saudi
seems.
Arabia. He did that comedy fest there.
Oh,
He was one of the
nice.
dudes at the comedy festival.
Saudi Arabia, man. Saudi Arabia and Dubai is like gonna bring Satan to the Muslim fucking religion because like they allow so much shit in those countries.
They were laughing their asses off at his transgender jokes.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, they were laughing their asses off at that shit. They had to follow a
Ma-
set of rules, but other than that, they could go crazy.
I made a new Twitter today, and my fucking picture is this guy holding a sign that says something like "trans women are men" or something like that.
That's
It's just
controversial.
funny.
In
Huh?
Canada, they'd arrest you for that.
Yeah. Well, guess fucking what, buddy? We're not goddamn Canada, are we? We're on
We're
American soul. Oh my god,
Fuck.
man. Fucking hell.
Guys, we're about to see right now IRL on stream me quit my job.
Dude, that would be crazy. Somebody have to donate some money if you did some shit like that.
Rededicating 2026 to the channel. Fuck this job. No, not
Dude,
yet. I'm gonna finish
that would
this
be
week
so
off.
sick, but I know for a fact that would never happen.
I couldn't do that. No, I couldn't do that. I wish. If I didn't have so many responsibilities, you fucking bet your ass I would.
I couldn't do it neither.
Yeah, I'm definitely glad we're not in a country. Like, if you think about it, if we were in a country where they could police you over posts or over comments or shit like that, then a lot of us would be in jail.
It's gonna come to that. It's gonna come to that. And before it comes to that, we're gonna know, and I'm gonna have to delete everything. I'm just gonna have to go through and just like
That's
try to
gonna be too
deactivate
hard to
everything.
delete all this shit. I mean, it's not
I'm
like
just gonna
fuck. We're not.
deactivate shit, and not I won't have any
But
connection to it.
you don't think that they do? You don't think that they keep that shit in a file, do
I'm
you?
sure it's already
You know, they
there,
probably file all that shit.
but you know, whatever.
Oh my god.
They're gonna get us all.
Like this shit got me motherfucking. If I didn't have to get a car and I didn't have to get some plumbing shit, I'd really be able to add on to this house.
So where are you at on a car? Like,
Maybe $1,000 down, then start making payments.
drive the road. I'm not gonna say where, but the
How
road,
about that?
and all you gotta do is have a job, and they don't even really worry about too much. Even though you have credit, just find one that just works with low credit and shit. Just get bottom of the fucking barrel.
I have a buddy. He spent
That's where you gotta
15. He
start.
says this. He spent 15,000 on his Jeep, like pay down payment, and he still has to pay $900 a month on it for 5 years. He got
Yeah,
fucking.
that's
They
insane.
bent him over and fucked him and fucking said, "Don't forget to
They're
come
still
back once a
fucking
month
them.
to get the fucking." Yeah,
Yeah,
they say we're gonna do
and
that once a
they'll
month
like
to you for 5 years.
fucked up.
Yeah, like that shit.
Yeah, you gotta go to some place that's gonna work
Mm-hmm.
with you. You gotta be honest with them. Feed them some shit if you have to, but there's no places that's one thing I wish there was, like corporations that help with
Yeah, nine hundred
vehicle
dollars a month.
shit.
Fucking retarded. You'd think that the job. That's why I wanted. I work with them tomorrow. I'm gonna try to interview them and shit. I'm gonna be like, so $900 a month, dude. Why the fuck did you ever accept that kind of? It's for a Jeep Wrangler. It's for a newer Jeep, but I'm thinking like, what the fuck you gonna accept $900 a month payments on some shit?
And on top of
And he
everything
said he
else,
has $800 a
they're like,
month rent.
I bet, well, shit, dude. Here's 1 month payment, and then you have to come get it. Like that's all. I can't.
Hey, I can
I'm
only
gonna,
use it for 1 month.
enjoy it for 1 month, and that's it.
So he says he has shitty credit, but honestly, he messes around. He be messing around with drugs and shit too, so that might affect some of his decisions.
Shitty credit,
He
like if
told
you're
me
in debt and
whenever I
shit.
came into work a couple weeks ago, he said something like, "I don't want to drill. I'm not trying to put this dude's information out there, but he had said something that was kind of sketched out. He's like, I'm coming down off or something right now. And I was like, oh, dude. So I just acted like he wasn't. Anytime anybody says shit like that to me, I just act like they're not saying shit to me. I just ignore it. I just act like they're not saying it.
Dude, man, that's fucking. I hate that shit, dude. I hate that shit so
But
much.
I'm gonna have to get
It's
off
like
of here,
I
dude.
hate those people. All
We'll
right, yeah,
talk
man. Go
later.
in there and do your best
Kick
again.
ass. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your
Peace out.
Monday.